Chapter 6 of True Stories of Wonderful Deeds. Stories for Little Folk. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Ginger Cucolo. The Relief of Lucknow. During the time of the terrible Indian Mutiny, when most of the native troops rose against their British rulers and vowed to kill every white person in the land, many cruel deeds were done. A great number of white people were slain before the British troops could come to their rescue, but in some places they managed to hold out until help reached them. This was the case in the city of Lucknow, where the British governor with a small body of troops and a great many women and children took refuge in the government house from a vast host of rebels who came to attack them. Many of the brave defenders were killed by the shot and shell of the enemy. Many others, and especially the little children, fell sick and died, for the heat was very great and there was no good water to be had. Then, after many days, a small body of white soldiers fought their way into the city and brought help and hope to the rest of the party. They were only just in time. Had they come a few days later, they would have found the government house a heap of ruins, and their friends dead, for the rebels were making a mine under the building and meant to blow it up with gunpowder. But alas! The newcomers were not strong enough to fight their way out of Lucknow with a crowd of helpless women and children and sick folk. So they, too, were now shut in. For 2 months longer they held out. Then at last, when they had almost lost hope, the great Sir Colin Campbell, with his brave Highlanders and other soldiers, defeated the rebels, and brought the band of sick, starving, and weary people safely away. End of The Relief of Lucknow. Recording by Ginger Cucolo.